YouTube! Welcome back. We are back with some DRA1, another episode. I cannot wait for this one. So we didn't get to finish the entire trial last time. I was missing one episode because everybody was tired. It was like a 4-hour long stream last time, and everybody was just like, man, this class trial just went on and on and on and on, when it felt like it could have ended like an hour earlier. Like everybody was tired. The stream was frustrated. I was frustrated. We were just having a bad time. But apparently everybody was telling me that part 12 is very important to the story. So I want to go ahead and react to that before we get into the FTEs, because we're going to be doing the FTEs next. So let's do chapter 1, part 12, the post trial. Let's get into it. I love Sonic R's music. Same. Sonic R is amazing. Yeehaw! That's it. Yes. This thrill, this excitement. You could only feel this at punishment time. We saw it last time, folks. Our boy Mitch is gone. Actually, he's not my boy. Mitch is dead. M6, what's up? Welcome. Dead? Dead. Good riddance. It happened in an instant. Mitsuhiro Higa, who was with us just a minute ago, had become a dead body engulfed by scorching flames across the screen. It seems like the text is slower this time. That's a good thing. Despair. That was exactly what came up in our mind. Mitsuhiro committed murder? Of course it was an unforgivable act. But this is too harsh. I mean, he kind of deserved it, though. What's up, Mask Kid? We have to keep doing this? Unfortunately. We have to keep doing this? I can't. Anyone, please, get me out of here. The text is moving a lot slower. Wow. Boop, boop, boop. If you don't want this, don't kill. None of these would happen if you simply stopped caring about the outside. He's got a point. He's got a point. After all, it was his own selfish desire that made Mitsuhiro murder. You were the ones responsible for this. You must overcome your fears of hearing clowns by seeing her FTEs. Satsuki's? What? How can we just forget about the outside world? Just impossible. My God. We just watched the Teruya FTEs last time for SDRE2. Monokuma, what is your intention? What do you get from committing this heinous crime? Despair? Intention? Huh? What is that? Sounds too hard for me. What does that say? Indindion? What is he saying? Nobody cares anyway. You don't have to know it. Just listen to my words and all will be fine. He's got a point. If everybody just stopped killing, we'd be good. Besides, you won't understand a word even if I tell you. Not even the slightest bit about what's going on right now. A total waste of time, right? What's up, Shanaplier? Welcome. You son of a... Oh no. How intimidating. Oop, 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 oop. This guy. I can't believe Monokuma right now. Well, case closed. The class trial is officially over. Everyone, rest in peace. The only one that's resting in peace is Mitch right now. Hey, wait. He's gone. He just left us here? Darn it. What are we supposed to do now? This might sound strange, but doesn't this game seem like it would fit perfectly on the DS or 3DS? It totally fits the aesthetic. Yeah, for sure. In silence, everyone kept staring at the spot where Monokuma was standing. A lot of RPG Maker games were on 3DS, actually. Big rips. Are we saying rest in peace for Mitch, though? I guess. Although the class trial was over, none of us looked eager to leave the courtroom. Now I want a 3DS Danganronpa game. After losing 2 friends on a single day and realizing escape is still far out of our reach. I want a Danganronpa Switch game. We couldn't help but freeze in despair. Everyone, we need to stay composed. Okay, I'm interested to see what happens to Tsurugi here, because I think somebody said he gets some development. If we lose hope here, we won't accomplish anything. But my legs ain't moving after watching that execution. Aw, Teruya. I know nothing about this fangan, but I'm guessing Mitch is a piece of shit. Yeah, he is. How are we supposed to stay composed when our friend has met such a horrible end? We literally saw Mitch sexually harass one of the other characters. Straight up. Friend? Who is this friend you're talking about? What? Where's Yuki at? Why didn't his sprite come up? Huh? Who else could it be besides Mitsuhiro? Cancel Mitch. You're calling him a friend? I don't get it. Wait a second. Tsurugi, what are you talking about? Are you calling a murderer your friend? He's kind of got a point. What's wrong with you? Tsurugi? Sure, Mitsuhiro killed Kyoka, and he deserved punishment, but he was still our friend for the past few days, right? Yikes. I don't know. Technically not. I mean, he did kill somebody. Yeah, he was. That criminal got what he deserved for committing the worst possible crime on Earth. What's so surprising about that? But is it right to execute someone, though? Mitch doing the sex offender shuffle in hell? You may argue that Mitsuhiro deserved the death penalty, but do you condone Monokuma's actions? Plus, he sexually assaulted Akane. Are you condoning Higa's murder? Yes, Monokuma killing him was also murder. Monokuma's a criminal worthy of death, too. Danganronpa on the Wii would be fire with motion controls? That would be crazy. I mean, the Switch has motion controls, too. But letting Higa live would be just as absurd. There ought to be retribution for every murder. Tsurugi's getting a little upset. You good? He's a big mood right now. I mean, he's not wrong. He's spitting facts. What the? Are you saying you're glad that Mitch died? Of course. No murderer has the right to live, regardless of the number they killed. Look at him. What? Yo, guys. Surely, Tsurugi said he despises criminals more than anything else, and that his dream is to put an end to all crime in this world. Someone give Tsurugi a Snickers bar? What's up, Fire and Hearts? Welcome. How have you been? And that his dream is to put an end to all crime in this world. But still, saying he's glad for someone's death, even if that someone was a murderer? Bad cop in the house? That's insane.
What's up, Blaze? I just woke up and I might go get some food, darling. How have you been?
Big money. Sam, how have you been? That is 23 months of subscriptions. Wow. Thank you for supporting the ultimate Sam. You've been here forever, dude. I really appreciate all of the support. What's up, Blaze? I just woke up and I might go get some food right now. How have you been? I've been great. And hopefully that food is good. And I would like to talk to you tomorrow. I can't wait for that, by the way. Just wanted to say that. Would you also say killing a murderer is excusable? No way. If you kill a criminal, then you'd be a criminal too. But I'm eating dinner right now, planning on making gingerbread cookies afterwards. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Oh, I want some gingerbread cookies. Wasn't Monokuma already a criminal to start with? Yeah, pretty much. If we're going with the mastermind theory, whoever's controlling him would be the criminal. When did I say Monokuma's actions were excusable? I'm just saying Higa got the thing he deserved. True. How can we not agree with Tsurugi right now? Does anybody have anything to say that's against what Tsurugi's saying? That would make sense? I loathe that bear scum more than anything, but there's one thing he said I can agree on. No, Matthew, that's okay. I was late, dude. So I'm not mad at you at all. I was really late on the stream. An eye for an eye. A death for a death. That is my motto as a police officer. That's a little wild. Lunatic. Isn't it a bit problematic for a police officer to say that? Sheesh. That's not a good motto for a police officer. It's not. Now that's where I'm kind of like, all right, Tsurugi, let's take a couple steps back. Why would it be problematic? I think the real problem is with the current legal system. You're right. The current legal system does suck. But I don't know about eye for an eye, death for a death. That's a little bit too much. I'm going to work hard to change the laws in this country. No, the entire world. Oh, some Monoguen gingerbread cookies would be so cute. I need those in my life. I'll create a world where no one can dare to commit crime. Really? Is that possible? That's why I need to get out of this place. Same goes for you all. Stop thinking about that killer and strategize on how we'll fight Monokuma. What's up with these corrupt cops? First Megumi and your turn to die, and now Tsurugi? I know, right? I'm not supporting Mitsuhiro, but something is definitely wrong with you. Well, I have heard that the Japan or Japanese legal system kind of sucks. It has its flaws. Wrong. To me, the way you're acting is wrong. Don't you realize you're already approving of what he did by caring about his death? Roku, hello! So a police state? That's what it sounds like he wants. Death flags? I know, big death flags. Criminal or not, somebody just died. This text is moving surprisingly slow. How could you react like that when a human being was murdered right in front of you? I'm not going to complain though, because usually the text is way too fast. They banned Nintendo Switch modding in Japan? That sucks. How could I? Well, criminals don't count as human beings for me. He's like such a radical cop, dude. Like, leader. Kane is gonna need some Be Gone horny spray to erase the lingering traces of Mitch. Yai! Tsurugi, what's gone wrong with you? You weren't like this. What do you mean? I was like this the entire time. I'm just giving some advice to those of you who are overly freaking out over Higa's death. Note to self, don't do crimes in Japan. Right? What's up, James? Yeah, that sprite makes me nervous. Of course, I'm aware that I'm ultimately the one to blame. Kyoka wouldn't have died if I was more alert. Just don't do crimes in general? As Ishiyoda from Yakuza would say. No! Oh, what did he say? Of course, I'm aware that I'm ultimately the one to blame. Kyoka wouldn't have died if I was more alert. Therefore, from now on, I won't ever allow another murder to happen, no matter what it takes. It's my duty to protect you all, isn't it? Oh my god! I just thought about this! This is exactly how Teruya was in SDRA 2! Oh my god! Exactly, verbatim, chapter 4, Teruya. Oh my god! That's wild! That's why he went crazy, right? Tsurugi's gotta get worse as the game goes on, isn't he? I think so. You! Stop. Uh-oh. She's jumping in now. Mikako? Death flags, major death flags. She spoke. Aw. Are you good? Everyone's exhausted. Yeah, true. Let's go to our rooms and rest. Does Ray's design remind you a lot of... Oh, Lucajin? Yeah, kinda, huh? Calm down. We can talk again tomorrow. Ray does look kind of like Lucajin a little bit. Right? This mind-blowing incident got us all heated up. So the smart ones are insane. Notice. I know, right? Let's cool our heads and talk again tomorrow. Fine. I don't think you could think logically in this condition either. Yeah, Lucajin is a gamer YouTuber. She's been around forever. She's been around forever. I want to say maybe around the same time I started YouTube. And thus, our first class trial came to a close on the worst possible note. I've never been a Lucajin fan myself. I haven't gotten into her videos, but I know of her. If it wasn't for Mikako, we might have broke into a fight. The Bryans, I think we already solved that theory. Somehow, I feel like everyone went crazy. Mikako is related to Tokuro in SDRE 2. No, I might be the one who's crazy. 2 of us died on a single day. It would be weird to not go crazy. Will you do Redemption Rampa? You know what? I've been getting a lot of requests for that one. I might. Will we ever get out of this place? It looks cool. I like the general basis of it, the idea of it. Will we ever escape this monstrous killing game? I see why people wanted me to watch this so badly. This was cool because I actually got to see Tsurugi act like how Teruya did in SDRA 2. We took the elevator back to the school building and quietly dismissed ourselves. The atmosphere felt heavy, and a feeling of distrust seemed to pervade everywhere like it did on our first day. Did you see Chapter 0 of SDRA 2? I don't think so. Penguin Rampa finished the 4th trial, but I don't think it's published yet. Ah, I can't wait. Everything that happened today already feels like memories of a distant past. Surrounded by this bizarre environment, my sense of reality was slowly fading away. The day I left home from Hope Speak Academy, a week ago in real life, seemed like it was from a long time ago. But for real, we need a break from the Fangan. By the way, don't look at chapter 0. There are spoilers. Uh-oh. Yeah, we do need a break. We'll probably do like Phoenix, continue doing Phoenix Wright for a little bit. I'm just trying to catch up on the ones that I've already started. I couldn't even recall how my parents looked like. Mitch, the ultimate soccer player. My family. Aww. Ugh. Kyoka. So did Yuki never get to go home and see his family after the events of this game? The trial. Mitch. Execution. Tsurugi. My brain drifted in confusion as these thoughts kept swirling in my mind. Who is gonna die next? I know, right? We made it through our first class trial, the very embodiment of despair, without achieving anything. Answering that question is spoilers. True. What's up, Yoshi? But this was merely the beginning of despair. And that's where it ends. That episode was spooky. I definitely liked it. I'm glad we got to finish that up. Guess. I think Kazuna will die next, maybe. We lost our 2. Kyoka and Mitch. Gone. Now it's time for FTEs. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. A Weeby news video. Oh my god. I love Weeby. So we're going to start with this one. Actually, oh, Mitch is second. We'll do Mitch first. And then we'll go back and do Kyoka. I wonder if this person did it in order like that on purpose. Have you heard of Danganronpa The After? As of right now, the prologue and chapter 1 are translated, but you have to turn on the YouTube subtitles. Don't worry, they appear to be mostly one-to-one translations. Dang. Is it still going on? Is it still going on though? Do Satsuki's? Oh, we'll do it. She's in my 6 that I want to do today. So we'll definitely do hers. All right, I'm excited. Danganronpa Another Despair Academy. Free time events. Mitch Higa. Let's get his out of the way. He's first. Oh, so you're like in a classroom? Oh, that's so cool. Is this something like at the end of the first game that you can do? That's pretty dope. Yo, Yuki, you found anything yet? I like how slow this text moves because I can talk to chat. No, nothing at all. I knew it. It's impossible. Even I haven't found anything despite busting my ass. Well, something is bound to come up as long as we kept looking. Damn it. How did I get involved with something stupid like this? The gym missing a field, let alone a soccer ball, makes things worse. Ah, I want to play soccer. Why would you want to play soccer at a time like this? You like soccer a lot, huh? What the heck? Are you an idiot? course I do. Why do you think this school recruited me? Soccer's the greatest sport invented by humanity. All other sports are garbage. Absolute trash. Wait, hold on. You're calling basketball trash? Isn't that a little radical? I'd rather watch basketball than soccer. I miss those simple days of training every day and playing squash with teammates. A life without soccer is hell. Mitch had always been so rude and arrogant before. I just thought of him as a jock with an ego. And now I see he's also unexpectedly dedicated and passionate about his craft. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna become a real Premier League player. Heh, and then I'll earn even more money. Mo money? Aren't you playing soccer because you like it? No, heck no. Well, that's probably one of the things, but money is always the other one, right? Of course I like soccer, but regardless of what your passion is, it's gonna end up as a hobby without money, ain't it? True. It's got a point. In that sense, I'm pretty lucky. I get to earn money by doing my favorite thing. I can relate. Me too. Thanks to you guys. Much love to everybody in the stream chat, by the way, and watching this VOD. Yuki, it's a shame you can't be as blessed as I am, but don't sweat it. All right, that's arrogant, and that's actually a douchebag thing to say. We're in the same boat anyways, so don't be afraid to be under my debt. Understood? Don't forget paying me back, though, with the interest included. Despite his confidence and passion, I get tired with Mitch a little whenever fame gets into his head. Oh well, I guess I should try to stomach it, since he's a famous guy and whatever. I was half forced to listen to Mitch stroking what? His ego afterwards. Then we went our own ways. What's up, Kit? Welcome. Hey, Yuki, are you in some kind of relationship with Akane? I wish! I didn't know they were getting shipped. We're not really like that. But do you want to be like that? Why do you ask? What? Bullshit. Why did you get in my way when I tried to get with her then, you idiot? You weren't trying to get with her. You literally assaulted the girl. Do you know how awkward it was after you broke the mood? There was no mood. It was literally a one-person mood, and it was just you. I didn't really interfere. It was more of Akane being extremely uncomfortable about it. It was just a coincidence I went by you two. Heh, all right. I'll accept your excuse for the time being. But if you do that again, you better prepare yourself. Got that, punk? I hate this guy. Do you have a girlfriend, Mitch? Of course he doesn't. Coach is always on my ass, telling me they'd be a distraction. He always bugs me about women weakening legs during matches or something. A soccer prodigy like me losing his match because of something like a girlfriend? Can you imagine it? All right, he really thinks the world loves him. Shaking my head. I know, right? Yeah, you've always performed amazingly well, even when you weren't properly match fit, right? You betcha. My coach gets way too fussed about it. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I do not like him. You know what, though? I actually don't even need a girlfriend. A superstar like me has herpes. Oh, wait, what? Huh? A superstar like me has heaps of fans, you know? I said that on purpose. Are you saying you try your best? Thanks to your fan support? What? Why would I think of something cringy like that? Look, a lot of my fans are girls, you know. Are they really? Girls watch soccer? Whenever I want, wherever I desire. A basic pickup line is all I need to get them crazy about me. I can just pick out the pretty ones from the countless number of girls at my disposal. I often eat lunch with them, but sometimes I get to meet them at nighttime. And with the finest chicks, I exchange numbers with them. So do you really think I need a girlfriend? I'm already surrounded by pretty girls that'll do whatever I say. And that's why he hit up Akane like that, huh? What? On the other hand, ever since coming to the school, it's been real weird, you know? Usually girls go crazy when they see me, but the girls here don't do that. It's weird. I know, right, Roku? I don't know who could like this guy. Treating girls like they're things, that's exactly what he's doing. And to be honest, Akane is the hottest out of all of them. But she got pissed off when I tried to hook up with her. Me, a superstar. She ain't an easy one, that's for sure. Maybe she's one of those hard to get type girls. Or maybe she just doesn't like to be sexually harassed type girls. Yeah, she's just pretending to play hard to get. But I know she digs me. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to seduce Akane one more time. Second time's the charm for someone like me. Oh my god. Oh god. Why would you ever give a bastard like him a prodigious talent? If he was born normal, he wouldn't have imagined uttering such arrogant thoughts, let alone speak them. I was so tongue-twisted. Jeez. Oh yeah, Yuki. You don't have a girlfriend, right? I can introduce you to someone later, so make sure to survive till then. Really? Too bad he didn't get to survive. Of course, you gotta help me out in the meantime. Seeing how he wants to introduce me to a girl, he's not the worst. On the other hand, no, he's still the worst. His thoughts and actions are so idiotic. Mitch might be a hopeless guy after all. Google how to read? I know, right? I assertively declined Mitch's offer and said goodbye. I assertively did that. Assertively. Ooh, you got a blanket and some medicine? Ooh. Yuki, there's something I need to tell you about. Is it about girls? Because I don't want to hear it. I'm good. Seems like he's the type of guy to tell gay girls that they just haven't met the right guy yet. Can we talk about that? I cannot stand that. I cannot stand that. I met a guy that said that to a girl recently. Not too long ago. When I was working at a particular place. I think it was when I was working at Amazon or something like that. And this girl had mentioned how she was gay or something like that. And the guy literally was like, oh, you just haven't met the right guy yet. And I was like, what? I said,
stop it.
You need some help. Like, get some help. I can't stand people with that kind of ego. Like, what would make you say that? Okay, Google, executed Mitch. Google, okay, then it's punishment time. I can't stand that. That's the worst thing you could say to a girl. I mean, I have had some friends that are girls, you know, date guys or whatever, and then they ended up becoming gay later.
This
but
community, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Oh, Matthew, I'm glad that you're here too. That's so amazing. Thank you so much for the 30 bits. That's such a nice message. Thank you. But yeah, I can't stand when guys say that. That's like the most disrespectful thing you could say to anybody in the LGBTQ community, by the way. By the way. Do not tell a girl that they haven't met the right guy yet. Just don't. Can you come to my room for a sec? Sure. Those type of people make me want to pull a Karumi. Room? Why would I go to your room? I'm not gonna do something weird, you punk. Anyways, don't be late. Either that or I'm gonna be upset if you leave me for a girl. Shake my head, that is not up to you. What's gonna happen? I've had that happen. I've had a girl tell me that happened. And I already told you guys that story. That was with my ex. So this is Mitch's room. So what I was trying to say was, Yuki, let's get out of here. Are you trying to kill someone? It's not like that. He did. He did. Did he not? He did. I want to play soccer outside right now, but the gym doesn't contain any resemblance of a soccer ball, nor is it made to play soccer at all. There are plenty of soccer balls in your room, though. Ha! Yuki, they are all replicas. They won't even get off the floor. For real, though, since I can't figure out how to escape alone,
For real?
I wanted to discuss it with someone I'm decently close with, which is you. Surely Monokuma doesn't know what we were saying in our dorms, right? Wrong. Monokuma always knows what we're saying. Mitch, we have cameras in our rooms as well. This guy is a dumb literally. Ah, now it all makes sense that you're a dumb. Yeah. Alrighty then. So I want to die no matter what I do at the moment. I want to play soccer. We heard you. Huh. An escape plan was going to be my calling card, but it's all for nothing now. Are you a phantom thief now? Did someone say balls? I did. Screw this. Let's just talk. Are you good at soccer, Yuki? Around the same as normal guys. I took one too many soccer balls to the face. But compared to a pro like you, I'm probably hopeless. Really? I'm gonna train alone at the gym, so you gotta be a ball boy picking up balls for me, yeah? No, I'm not gonna be a ball boy picking up balls for you. I'm good. I don't need to pick up any balls. You can't dare to be in my presence with such worthless skills. Nah, I gotta turn down your offer. But what are you gonna use in place of a soccer ball? A basketball? Have you ever tried to kick a basketball? That junk hurts. Won't a basketball make your feet sore? Exactly. Yuki, you punk. Who do you think I am? I am the great ultimate soccer player, Mitsuhiro Higa. I will never complain about a sore foot from a measly basketball. I can kick any type of round object. Wow. Sorry. Did I touch a nerve there? Seems like we did. The sad thing is, I already know what's going to happen in the first chapter. Yeah, same. Won't other guys play soccer with me? I can play solo against all of you, or something like that. What's up, Maddie? Welcome. They may be ultimate talents in other fields, but I am the chosen one in soccer, aren't I? So you want to play soccer with the others as well? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Whoever just followed. I wish the girls could kick his vital point multiple times. Same. Let's play soccer with his balls. How about that? Of course. It ain't fun alone. Money, women, and fame. I have them all thanks to soccer. In that sense, isn't soccer basically the point of my existence? You know, it's funny. I've met YouTubers like this, which is pretty sad. I earned popularity through soccer. Oh, my awesome personality certainly helped too. To be honest, I may have a lot of things I'm good at besides soccer, but others always tell me I'm at my best self when I play soccer. Dude, I don't care about soccer. This is stupid. Gotta mention that exciting feeling I get whenever I dribble past other players and score as well. I hate this guy's FTEs. I legitimately hate them. So Yuki, my man, you should enjoy the fun of soccer as well. Other sports might be garbage, but soccer really is the greatest sport made by mankind. Shut up! Nobody cares about soccer. How about you have a trial with me for a start? With a basketball. No one wants to play your sport. While he may be immature and careless, he's not such an unlikable guy. What? He's not such an unlikable guy? Are you sure about that, Yuki? Bring, bring. The idiot doctor just called. Why is everybody stupid? I don't get it. Legitimately, this is an unlikable guy. Completely. Completely. Especially when he prides himself so much on his soccer. Mitch might be a cocky and arrogant ass on the outside, but inside, I can feel that he truly accepts me as a friend. Where did you get that from? I don't see it. I feel a deep bond with Mitch. I can sense that we became... What? Did we all experience the same free time event? All right, well, that just happened. I don't know what to say. Let's not even talk about it, y'all. Let's not even talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're going to go to the next one. The next one is going to be Kyoka. Because they have one brain cell, harasses women. Oh, he's not so bad. Excuse me? He's just truly I know. Thank God there was no underwear. We got no underwear. It's sad that there are actual Mitches in real life. There really are. I've met some YouTubers kind of similar to him. Do. Ah, I'm starting to get really antsy from being trapped here. 0 out of 10 FTE. No friendship fragment or development from the soccer ball. Bro, that was the worst FTE I've ever watched. We literally learned nothing about Mitch, other than he likes soccer. Yuki, what's the first thing you want to do after getting out? If it had at least ended with you being able to kick him in the balls, that would have been great. Huh? I would just do things as usual. Going to school, chatting with friends, playing video games. So you don't have any dreams? You've finally gotten out of this killing game and all you want to do is live your daily life? Does it sound weird? Then what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh, I know. It must be shooting, right? The minutes wasted on that FTE, I want them back. Same. Are you crazy? Why would I go shooting after all that hard work? What's that reaction? Aren't you the ultimate sniper? Weren't you scouted by Host Peak Academy because of your shooting skills? Huh? Yes, I was. But does having a talent mean I have to like it? I'm a girl with lots of dreams. There's still loads of things I want to see and do. Aw, look at her sprite. She's so cute. But the shooting. Look at the shooting already. Ready, aim, fire, and voila. It's an easy 10-point shot. Wow, but her skills are so good. If aspirant shooters around the world hear this, they would get mad at her for sure, wouldn't they? Probably. I never thought it was a big deal, and at the very next moment, everyone was calling me the ultimate sniper. I didn't care much at first, but after being invited to enter Hope's Peak, I rushed to accept the offer. Therefore, I'm going to travel around the world when I get out. Aw, that's pretty wholesome. I like that. What? Where did that even come from? That's wholesome, though. I like that. A girl should have big dreams in her heart. I'll free myself from the rusty guns and wander all around the world. I'm glad she's not obsessed with guns like Americans are. Stop. Don't say anything more. You're tearing my fantasy apart. Is it your final fantasy? Yuki, is it your final fantasy? Huh? Why are you disappointed, Yuki? Did I say something wrong? How about a song to cheer you up? I'm pretty good at singing, you know. Is she? The only new thing I found or learned during the minutes spent on Mitch's FTEs was that flagpole is another name for the male. Oh my god. Somebody must have made a mistake when Kyoka was... Wait, what? Given her talents. She clearly got the wrong one. Kyoka kept a nonchalant smile on her face while I said goodbye and parted ways with her. See, I like that. Even though she's known for her talent, she wants to see and learn more about other things. Same. I think that's cool. Yuki, have you been to the antique store? We run the antique store. Ultimate dreamer. Yeah, with Akane. Why? Never trust the sporty talents except for Ryoma. Ryoma was badass. That is a bad character. See if there's something fun. There's absolutely nothing to do in my room, you know? All I could find was a dumb notepad. Maybe you can write some songs on there. Do you know if the antique store has things that suit my taste better? I don't think it has guns. Well, I don't go there very often. The clothes in my closet look exactly the same as what I'm wearing right now. Aww. No cosmetics from the brand I use. No fashion magazines. There's nothing for a teenage girl. Oh, she's having like a teenage crisis right now. At least give us some pretty clothes to wear. Silly Monokuma. He does nothing for the students' convenience. Well, the food is tasty. That's a separate matter. I love Asahina. Kyoka, I think we'll have to deal with it while we're trapped here. I'm not obsessed with guns, so I guess I'm not American / South Canadian. Yuki, don't you think it's painful too? Aren't you dying to surf the net, play video games, enjoy that lewd magazine under your bed, and go to the amusement park with your friends? I guess. I don't have any of that stuff under my bed. You sure about that? And I haven't been to an amusement park with my friends either. Oh, really? Yuki, your friends must be real boring. Are you sure you had friends? Of course I have friends. She must have said it without any bad intent. Yep, not even a tiny bit. Because she did the exact same thing when we first met. Oh dear. Okay, you're going to an amusement park with me after we get out. It's an order. An order? Blaze, why did you look back when she said that? No one has any lewd magazines here. Of course, just imagine how fun it would be to go there with a friend. I've never been there with a boy though. Leon and Mitch had something in common. They both die in chapter 1 and they freak out because they was going to die. Would it be like a date? A date with Kyoka? Oh my gosh, a date. Did I seriously just say that out loud? Oh my gosh, she likes me. Yuki, please don't say you heard it. Oh, I heard it. How could I not forget it? Yo, da da da. Did Kyoka never have a boyfriend? She emphasized not having been there with a boy. Whoa. And why is this a date all of a sudden? Kyoka's murmuring a bunch of random words. Her face reddened. Y'all know what that means, right? Anyway, you're going there with me after we escape. Y'all know what that means, right? I hope you're not afraid of heights. Because we're going to ride them all. Roller coasters, log rides, the drop tower. Yuki is stepping up. Yuki is becoming a man. I was. Caper, I was. Oh, in the shooting range. If you want anything, I'll win that prize for you. I don't love shooting, but my talent can still come in handy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Kyoka, don't you think you're a little too passionate about this? Dude, that's the girlfriend everybody wants. Am I? Maybe it's because I became super excited after thinking about getting out of here. That's so cute. Yuki cross Maki will make babies? Oh, is it time? I should check my laundry in the washing machine. I thought it already started to smell weird. Ew, don't you hate that when you leave your clothes in the washing machine and then it starts smelling like wet dog? And about the amusement park, don't think of it as a date. Then you got that wet dog smell, and if you put it in the dryer, it doesn't make it better. Kyoka looked strangely embarrassed. It was a nice surprise, but was there a need for her to get all red and blushy? Was it because of the date thing? I don't think that's a reason to be that embarrassed. Watching Kyoka going off in a hurry, I began to walk away. That moldy smell? Yeah, I hate that. And then it takes like 7 or 8 times to finally get that smell out of your clothes. I know, she ended up dying first and we could have went on a cool ass date with her. That sucks. What's the matter, Kyoka? Yuki, if you have time, can I ask for your advice? It's nothing super serious, but still. My advice on what? This isn't a good place to say that. I don't want anyone else to listen. Why don't you come to my room? Wait a minute. Did we get that close already? No, I mean, can I just go into a girl's room like this? I think that also means you need to sanitize the machine if it's doing that to your clothes. That's disgusting. Got it. I'm not gonna kill you or anything, so come quick. She's so reckless. I love it. What should I go? Yes. We need to go. We need Kyoka. So what's the problem? There's guns everywhere in your room. That's the problem. I hope those are model guns. And why is she standing on the bed? So if we... This is only hypothetical, just so you know. The school quiet kid be like, I know, right? If we never get to escape, then we'd have to live here forever, right? Nice room? Yeah, probably. We should hope it doesn't happen. How come nobody's mentioning all of the guns that are in her room? That means I won't be able to learn how to play the guitar, work part-time in an aquarium, and feed the fish, or study art in a studio, right? Lots of guns? She has a plethora of guns. When did she say that she wanted to learn to play guitar, be an aquarium part-timer, or study art? That's way too many guns, dude. She's a big dreamer, that's for sure. She is the ultimate dreamer. And I will never date someone either. Yeah, I guess so. Don't you find that to be unfair? We'll never get to fall in love until we get old and die here. I'm just a normal girl with lots of hopes and dreams. This is way too much. I don't like this. I don't like hers. Oh, I can't take this. I'm really indifferent about shooting, but I'd do it all day if that'll get me out. Aww. I don't like hers. This is sad. So what's the problem you need my advice on? Who do you think will make the best boyfriend out of this group? Shut up. What? Right now, that's the biggest problem for me. That's your biggest problem? If we're gonna stay trapped here for a long time, then we should at least get to enjoy some romance. Don't you agree, Yuki? What? But it's not like I'm really close with the boys. So I was just wondering if you have someone to recommend. Please don't recommend Mitch. Don't recommend Mitch. Please don't. What kind of problem is this? Why don't you think about escaping this place first, right? Our man Teruya will be the best boyfriend? Well... Mitsuhiro is basically a narcissistic snob. I can't think of Haruhiko as more than a friend. Teruya is a bit cowardly and kind of childish. True. I mean, he is young. Kenji doesn't look like he's even into girls. Tsurugi's too diligent, and that'll make me tired. Kakaru can't even talk with me with his shyness. And Yuki, you're... And I'm... And Yuki, you're... You might be okay. What? Yo! Yuki, it's the age of promo? What was the word? She spent so much time honing her talent, she hasn't been able to enjoy normal team stuff. Poor thing. I know, right? Anyway, showing yourself off. If I were you, I would have shouted out, I'm your match. But wouldn't that seem too pretentious? I don't want to be like those douchebags you see on TV. Really? But I like that modesty of yours. You know, if there's a contest for best boyfriend in this class, you would definitely get first place. This man, Yuki, was scoring in this game. What is happening? Plus, we'll have to get married eventually if we stay here. So you might also become everyone's first choice husband. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I kind of don't like girls like this. She's a little too pushy. What are you talking about? Why me? You don't have anything weird going on. The rest of the boys either have a loose screw or have zero interest in this. In this? So I'm first place because I don't stand out? I'm not sure whether I should be happy about this. It feels kind of strange though, like hearing a confession of love or something. I'm pretty sure Kyoka has no idea what she's talking about. She's laughing. Why is she laughing? Girls. Wait, that was totally not a love proposal. It really wasn't. I'm so confused. First choice husband? Oh my. What did I even say? What is happening? Gosh, I've really got to think before I speak. Yuki, please forget what I just said. What is happening? Somebody explain this. But for real. For real? You're the most tolerable out of the boys here. But when I spend time with you, I feel better. I get that it's too much, but I understand her only experience with this kind of stuff is mostly through TV and books. True. Like, I could tell you everything about me. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I think I feel much better now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we just get raided by JoJo? Here we go. What up? How have you been? My boy. How is everybody? Welcome, JoJo's crew. Bam. We're done. It's time to do some more free time event. Let's finish this one up. Although she can sometimes spit out nonsense, Kyoka is just an ordinary high school girl who was given an ultimate title. Carry on wholesomeness. I feel like I could face this despairing situation with dignity thanks to her trust in me. She's so cute though. I wonder if she feels the same. You know, you're right. She hasn't been able to experience being a teenager, so she just wants a boyfriend. I feel deep bond with Kyoka. I can sense that we became close from the bottom of her heart. I liked hers. This was a really good one. You got to see her develop a lot. Because it wasn't just all about her talent, her talent, her talent. Like Mitch's was all about just his talent, his talent, his talent. And it's just like, boy, can we talk about something else other than soccer, please? Like, I'm kind of sick of playing soccer. I'm kind of sick of talking about soccer. She's boy thirsty? Yeah. $8:27 over here, but I don't have class or anything tomorrow, so I'm down to hang for a good while. Aw, we shouldn't be too much longer. When are we gonna when are we ever gonna escape? I know the situation is tough, but we can cheer ourselves up, right? We could. Yep, it's rough, but the bright smiles from the girls always cheer me up. Oh my god, is he girl thirsty now? What? That's not what I meant. Is this not a game? It's a game, but the translations are only online. So you can download the game and play the game if you want to, but like some of it's going to be Korean. So the translations are all put into videos, which is really good. So we just react to this stuff because it's pretty much just like if I were to play the game, to be honest. Pretty much the same thing. Don't try to get away, Yuki. If you're a man, you should be able to relate too. Just check out the girls in this place. I see. Mm-hmm. There's not really much you can really do in a visual novel game, you know? Seriously, they totally could have made it here as the ultimate beauty. Most of them are above average. That's what you're caring about? Seriously? I don't care whoever it is. Won't any of these ladies opt to be my Valentine? So we just had a boy crazy girl, and now we have a girl crazy boy. Yeah, that's how you say it. Well, not while we're trapped in here. We were supposed to seize every single day of our youth with those cute girls in Hope's Peak. Monokuma, you son of a bear. This is the Tinder fan gan? Right. Well, I guess I can make good use of the suspension bridge effect in times like this. The suspension bridge effect? That's supposed to be like the seesaw effect? Do you really like the girls that much? Hell yeah! They clearly aren't ultimates for nothing. Everyone's a hottie. Excuse me? I'm sure being pretty has nothing to do with being an ultimate. Yuki, who's your type? Nani? My type? Don't know. Don't ask me. And don't forget about our main goal. We've got to get out of this place as soon as possible. This is a dating sim taking place in a school. I know, we need this. I mean, he is a bear. True. No man. Don't act like such a dweeb, though. Talking about girls is an essential part of all private conversations between men. All right, it's decided. I shall host a group date with beauties from my precious dweeb, Yuki Maida. I need that game. I need that game. I need that game. I want a Haruhiko game where he gets Yuki and, you know, lines up women for Yuki, and you could do like a whole like dating sim type game thing. That'd be super cool. And he's the host. I would love this. A group date in times like this? And hey, don't try dragging me into your shenanigans. This guy's got too much chill. Thanks to him, I lost every bit of tension. I mean, Tinder's not that bad. I met my girlfriend on Tinder. Well, being too stressed in situations like this won't be good either. So I guess I'll give him credit for that. Speed dating. Someone did gift you a sub earlier. I think it was Sam. Battling off Haru's attempts to drag me into his plans, I managed to say goodbye. Suspension bridge effect. If they are afraid of heights and stand on the bridge with their crush, the feeling of fear can be turned into potential feelings of love. That's what that is? Thank you, Roku. Is there a girl you like, Yuki? Didn't you ask me this before? Why are we still on this subject? The title will be Haru and Yuki's Simp Adventure. I would love that. I need it. I don't know. Maybe? I can't think of anyone for now. What about Kyoka? What about Kyoka? What about Kyoka? Then have you gone out with anyone before? Yeah, has Yuki ever had a girlfriend? That's a good question. Not even once. Really? Kind of like with watching horror movies on dates. Yeah. Huh, I knew it. Of course a normal dweeb like Mr. Yuki Maida right here won't have one. Oh, somebody redeemed story time? I got you. I'll tell you that story. He probably wasn't trying to provoke me, but I'm starting to get a bit pissed off. My pride as a man is under attack. So what? Did you have a girlfriend yourself, Haruhiko? No, he didn't. Of course I did. Did you really? A real girlfriend. Wait, really? A real one, not a fake one. For a single day. Boy. A single day? You had a girlfriend. Hey, but still, I've practically earned a doctorate degree in the art of love. From dating someone in a single day? Thus, I shall undertake the great duty of teaching you the ways of love, my innocent dweeby apprentice. Bro, a single day. Even though you got dumped in a single day? You've been there? You've only dated someone for a day? I don't think I've ever... That's never happened to me. Didn't you just say that you dated only one person for a single day? You can barely get the certificate of completion with that, Haru. It's got a point. Shut up. I've dated more girls than you anyway, so I'm the one more experienced in romance. For real? By the way, how'd you even manage to date that girl, Haruhiko? Here's what happened. Apparently her ideal type of man was a pilot. But not this pilot. I want to see a 15-minute dating, just breaking up after dating. It would have been dumb to not go for it, so I decided to make the first move and ask her out. I was surprised when she gladly said yes. Yep, it happens, really? But then she dumped me because I was a brainless wimp. In less than a day, she started calling me a cowardly idiot that's obsessed with girls. Are you scared? God, the hell was wrong with her? I haven't dated anyone ever, and even I can smell Haru's BS miles away, right? When you're hearing about dating and you're single, true. Whoever she was, I feel you. Still, Dumping a guy in a day after happily accepting him? That's a bit harsh, isn't it? That girl might have been pretty, but I don't care anymore. Girls at our school are way hotter. Alrighty then, I'm gonna go out with one of them and show that feisty girl she missed out on the real deal. You know what? What girl does he really like here? I want to know that. So Yuki, let's get going and organize a group. Does he want an orgy? Like, can I leave now? Like, is that literally what he's begging us for right now? You fool. You've committed the famous classic blunders, of which one simply cannot choose to escape Haruhiko Kabushikawa. Do you really want to know? I do want to know. Sometimes you like someone, but then after you date them, you realize not so much. I haven't done it myself, but it was done to me. Oh no, here he goes again. I genuinely don't care about dating that much. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you go on a first date with someone, and that first date just showed you that it ain't gonna work out. You know what? I've done that before. I lied. I barely escaped Haru after listening to hours of his preaching about romance and liking. Was he about to say group date cafe? Maybe? Alas, I wouldn't have come to the school if I knew its reality. What a shame that my youthful high school days have to be so grievously wasted. I kind of don't want him to die. How did you want to spend it then? Because even though he's obsessed with girls, he's not creepy like Mitch. Ooh, you want to know, Yuki? Simp? Fire and Hearts just called him a simp, just straight up. On second thought, maybe I'm not that curious. At least they were honest about it. Better than being ghosted. Too late. Don't think I haven't noticed where your real interests lie in. Okay. Let me know. Where do my real interests lie in? No, I actually mean it. I have a bad feeling about this. Behold, Yuki. Here's Making Out 101 by Haruhiko Kabushikawa. Making Out 101? Oh, okay. So I ended up listening to his lecture. Maybe it might prove useful when I try to find love after escaping here. How do you lecture someone on making out? But I don't plan to hold my breath. When it comes to school life, the big events are always the highlight. And when you think of events, doesn't field day come to your mind first? Field day? I don't think so. That's not the first thing I think of when I think of school. That'll set the perfect stage to let everyone know about my charm. There's no field day here. I'm pretty great at obstacle courses, not to mention the flower game and missions like borrowing a given object the fastest. Wait, what? Haru, there's no way you could beat ultimate athletes. There could be some in our class too. Never tell your parents. Rule number 2, never tell your parents. Well, I can think about that later. Moving on, after I've caught enough people's attention, it'll be time for the main event. I'm sorry, this kid is so goofy, dude. You know, the evening dance party. As sunset approaches, everyone will pair up with one another to form a couple. He is so goofy. That's when the friendship built up during the day will develop into love. Imagine the atmosphere. Boy and girl together. Twilight in sight. No one that we've met so far is smart. Like, they have no substance to them. Sounds great for anything romantic. Don't you agree? Sign me out. His uncontrollable delusion is officially beyond that of a normal high schooler. The way how people obsess over one thing in this game is starting to give me V3 flashbacks. Like, I'm starting to get V3 flashbacks. You can't leave out field trips too. Getting yourself assigned in the same room as the girls, sneaking into the room for some secret combo. I'm trying so hard not to choke on my hot cinnamon cocoa laughing at this boy. I know, right? This is terrible. We're taking a peek at the girls at the hot springs. Just to think that these are every man's dream? Not at this bland as hell dorm, but at a field trip. Girls see couple discount, truthful boy, but we're not a couple. I can't lie. Girl, would you like to go out with me after receiving the discount? Girl, let's break up and stay friends. We'll start dating again when there's more discounts. Oh my god, that's so mean. I'll choose to not comment. And then there are school festivals, cultural events, seasonal trips, the graduation trip. Plenty of chances to make your love. Damn it. Now all these chances are lost. Thanks to god dang Monokuma. It breaks my heart so much. Why do we have to be stuck in a place like this? It's so unfair. It is like V3, but instead of just talking about their talent, they're talking about either their talent or how thirsty they are. You really like girls, don't you? Never would have guessed. We're about 13 minutes into this, and I never would have guessed. Huh? Obviously, all men love women. Oh, of course, excluding those who love men, or both, or neither, etc. But apart from that, a man should be honest with his instinct. You're sticking to the dweebness too much, you know? Or maybe some guys just don't want to talk about it like that. Or are you secretly hiding your libido? I'd better keep my guard up. Come on, let's come up with more ideas. It's sad that we're trapped here, but the real tragedy would be when we let Monokuma's words own us. No wonder you don't have a girl. Exactly. At least we can imagine freely, don't you think? This went from 0 to 100 very quickly. In a way, Haru's apparent fascination with the girls and persistent praise of their beauty seemed to be of his own method to cope with stress. The problem is, why do I have to be a part of it? I mean, it's fun to imagine those things, but it's too counterproductive, and it makes me feel like I'm betraying the girl's trust. Yuki's actually spitting facts. I walked to my room trying to imagine Haru's fantasized version of school life. At least Haru is aware of dating preferences, unlike a certain character. Good point. Yuki, I need to talk to you. Do I need to go to your room? Haru's real girlfriend was the friends we made along the way. Why do you sound so serious? You almost scared me, Haru. What do you say? I can be serious too, you know. The place looks a bit inappropriate for this talk, though. Oh, right. Come over to my room. Of course. Who wouldn't want to go to his room? What? Your room? I'm not a girl, though. Are you sure you want me to be in there? Anyway, you better come. I got something to tell you. See you soon. With that, Haru hurriedly ran to his room. What is it that he's calling me for? It doesn't look like anything about girls. I bet you Satsuki, who's sitting in the desk right there, is just like, what is going on with these two? It doesn't look like anything about girls. Anyway, I should follow him. It's gonna be about girls, trust me. Oh my god, he has planes in his room! I know there's something big when you want to have a serious talk. What's going on? Look at those freaking jets he has in his room! Well, Yuki, I'm saying this because it's you. I really don't like bringing it up, or even thinking about it in my head. Okay? Haru's face looks unusually dark. I wonder what brought him to be so down like this. So, what's the matter? I am guilty. Of murder? Hold on, guilty? There's no way you could commit any kind of crime. You're not that type. How big is that room? 6 planes? Is Monokuma giving him special treatment? I know, right? Of killing Kyoka. Wait, what? Kyoka? Why are you talking about her all of a sudden? You didn't kill her. Mitsuhiro was the one who... If I was the direct killer, I'd have been a dead man a long time ago. But it's not that. Then what is it? What is he talking about? The switch nameplates. It was my fault. Oh yeah, we established this in the trial. Indirect or not, I contributed to her murder. That's what Tsurugi said in the class trial. I mean, that's not all your fault. She wouldn't have gotten the note if I didn't make that mistake. She wouldn't have had to die to a freaking hammer in the laundry room. It happens, dude. Calm down, Haru. If Kyoka didn't get the note, Tsurugi would have. Nothing changes from that. Somebody would have died. So, he's the ultimate police officer. He might have known how to handle those threats. But Kyoka, she was just a normal girl, good at shooting. I'm surprised she had so many guns. How come she didn't bring guns around? Yeah, this man's got planes in his bedroom. I feel bad for her to see him so distressed like this. After all, he might have indirectly caused the first murder to happen. The guilt must be weighing on him. Every night, I see Kyoka's dead body in my dream. Then she stands up, saying I'm the one who killed her. Your turn to die vibes much? And she strikes me dead with a hammer. Wow. I forgot who Mitsuhiro was for a moment and I thought that was a spoiler. What should I do, Yuki? I know I deserve this nightmare for killing Kyoka, but it's so excruciating. My brain deleted him from my memory? I've been trying to distract myself by pretending to be bright and talking about girls. Even that's reaching its limit. This is why we need a therapist and a fangan? Very true. Stop putting yourself at fault. You can't do anything about what's already done, Haru. But I wanted to get some kind of redemption. How long does your stream usually go? We usually only do like 2 to 3 hour long streams. Today will probably be like a 2.5, so we only got about an hour left. I thought confessing to you would be able to relieve the pain, since you're my best friend. But I don't think it's working. I knew I wouldn't ever be forgiven. Hey, Haru. Yeah, Yuki? I'm sure Kyoka won't blame you. Think about it. Remember what she said? We could push aside all the hard things in life by having fun. So we're just using distractions. Kyoka might have been shocked by the motive, but she tried to overcome it. Knowing her positivity, I'm sure she wouldn't hold grudges against you. Maybe she's having a big laugh. A laugh that she's dead? Like, Haru, you dummy. How could you mix those up? You're always prone to silly mistakes, aren't you? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. If you really want to make up for your mistake, aim to survive this game and spread positivity, just like Kyoka did. I really do recommend watching this Fire and Hearts, which is Danganronpa, another academy, another Despair Academy. Or you should watch SDRE 2, which is Super Danganronpa, another 2, which is really, really good. Really good. It is the sequel to this game, but you kind of don't need to play the second game to understand it. Or you don't need to play the first game to understand the second game. Because I did that. But now I kind of wish I did. Because there's a lot of references and stuff that kind of jump between games. But yeah. I've heard good things about both games. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You look so awkward and hesitant right now. It's not like you at all. Do you think Kyoka would be happy if she sees you like this? I'd rather have you talk enthusiastically about the girls. Follow Kyoka's example and see the bright side of things. Just like you always did. Nothing big happened, Kit. Yuki. Oh, he's crying. Of course, we'll never know what Kyoka's real thoughts are. He's crying. Was I being too presumptuous? Yuki, I'm touched. I was right to talk with you. Aww. And I thought we were just going to be talking about girls. This was wholesome. I'll press on with her legacy. Kyoka is dead. She's no longer here. However, on my back, within my heart, she continues to live on. Aww. All right, Yuki, let's get back to business and talk about those hotties. Oh, here we go. Kyoka won't want to see me down. I'm going to act like myself again. Haru can be a bit simple-minded and slow at times. But he's also a good guy who can care about and feel guilty for his friends, though the guilt might haunt him time to time. I hope he could smile and move forward from now on. That was cute. That was a wholesome one. On a different note, I was happy that Haru came to me to tell this. That would mean he has also accepted me as a real friend. I feel a deep bond with Haruhiko. I can sense that we became close from the bottom of our heart. Calling it he to talk about our ideal dates with Haru, I said goodbye to him and left. That was a good one. Certain things don't make sense without this game, but there's nothing we can do. Just gotta wait and enjoy what we can. Yeah, that's the sad thing is this game's not fully translated yet. Although Chapter 2 just came out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think the next one we should do is Teruya. Yeah, let's do Teruya. Teruya time! Danganronpa. Are you good? Teruya, what's wrong? How long are we gonna be trapped in here? Aw, he's crying. Hey, calm down. I know how you feel, but crying doesn't change anything. No wonder why Kyoka doesn't like you. He's a little real Teruya hours, TMI. TM. It does. Something will change for sure. And that something would be... my papa will be coming. Your papa? Huh? You see, Papa always came to the rescue whenever I had problems since my childhood. He still keeps old Otori Mart going like a charm. He's my Superman. Aww. But he's not in this school. I hope his dad didn't die. That's sad. Papa, come save me. Aww. I said calm down. Papa and I have never been apart for this long. His needle hair, it's distracting me. That's a big ahoge, huh? He looks way different. A ton different. Pops taught me everything I know as a merchant. He's my mentor and goal for life. But Papa, it's sad that he's not here, but I'll have to get up on my own. Yeah, that's the spirit. Of course, I'm gonna succeed Papa and run the biggest business in the world. Nothing can mess around with the Tory Mart's future CEO. There's no time to waste. Gotta go find some clues now. Teruya went dashing across the hallway with a loud cry. He depends a lot on his father and tends to cry often, but he recovers fast as well. Guess I should try helping him out when I can. Watching Teruya disappear, I decided to move somewhere else too. I only met him for a few seconds, but if anything happened to him, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself. Oh my god, Fire and Hearth! He is adorable, and he's got the little rainbow on his shirt, which is cute. Yo, Yuki! You gotta love the rainbow. He loves pride. I want to do a special service for you since we're in this together. Chill? I know, right, Scarlet? Huh? Special service? You see, these days the trend is to put on school uniforms with style. Aren't you wearing one too? He loves fashion. He loves fashion. I love his gay baby energy. I know, right? We learned that in SDRE 2 when we watched his FTEs in that one. Yeah, it's from the school I previously went to. I plan to change after getting a uniform from HPA, but that doesn't seem likely at the moment. I would have gladly handed you garbs of the latest trend like my own uniform. But sadly, I'm out of stock. While I appreciate his thoughtfulness, I need to admit I'm glad that he doesn't have his uniform. You don't like his uniform? Who'd ever think of that weird design as fashionable, much less wear it to school? Oh no! Why does nobody like his rainbows? Now, you might take offense to this, Yuki, but your uniform looks too nerdy. It's fallen behind in fashion. What? I just like my uniform to be neat and simple. As I said, nowadays school uniforms are part of the fashion. We don't be going for simple when we wear this thing for almost 6 years. 6 years? You gotta express yourself more. You got me? I love his rainbow. Same. Little gay fashion baby. He has a point. Up until now, I wasn't that interested in fashion trends. I only kept minimal knowledge of them to catch up with my friends. But no more worries, Yuki. Leave your uniform to me, and I'll give it a design that'll make you into a fashion trend center. Maybe it might be better for you to experiment on someone else. Well, it might, if any of them were wearing a normal uniform like yours. Aren't you the perfect fit? You could be my guinea pig for years to come. You want Yuki to be your fashion guinea pig? I feel like I've just become an evil scientist test subject. I want to think that this is a joke, but knowing that he really means it makes me feel worse. 6 gigabytes gone in 2 days of using Twitch. I need to stop using my mobile data. No, you do. Don't be down. I chose you because your plain looks will be great at testing all kinds of designs like a template. I'll take that as a compliment. Yay, a new character. He's cute. He's funny. He's naive. He's gay. He's most likely to die, isn't he? I don't know about that. That reminds me. Why don't you apply to be a fit model at my store? I think you could make the cut. I'd be his fashion guinea pig, put my scarf stays. Aw. A model of what? Oh, thought Papa might disqualify you for being a tad too plain. What? Don't harden your face. Aren't you one of the few friends that I made here? Pops will surely give you the job if he finds out you're my friend. Because most importantly, I'll be the one to bring you here. Or bring you there. Thanks for saying that. I get he's a merchant to his bones, but it feels strange to see him treat people like products. I mean, he's a merchant. Is this what good professional spirit is? I guess that's what being an ultimate is all about. I ran to my room as Teruya chased after me with the tape measure in his hand. Yo, he chased this man with a tape measure. What the heck? That is crazy. Keeps giving me loading screen if I don't use my mobile data. Why? No, that's not good. Huh? Why do you ask? Well, you're obviously speaking some kind of dialect, but I'm not sure which specific region it's from. He's from the south. Rip my mobile data and this loading screen is killing me. I'm sorry, Claudia. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, I'm from Tokyo. Tokyo? What? Tokyo? And how come you're so good at regional dialects? That is, Pop and I traveled across many regions for business. And in places like Osaka, Kyoto, Fukuoka, and Sapporo, we stayed for more than a year whenever we went there. Sapporo is good beer, by the way. Good Japanese beer. That's why I picked up some of the old local folks' language. Wasn't able to stop using them, so I decided to make it my identity. You need to survive 1 month from what I have left. That's horrible. What is your limit? For a year, you really are the successor to be of Japan's top-class merchant. That's awesome. You think so? It's nothing to be surprised about. My papa is way much greater than me. Bye, Claudia. Going along in Papa's travels from childhood is essential in learning his business techniques. I enjoyed it, so I joined him happily. I'm so bad at Southern dialects from childhood. Since when did you start traveling with them? Fire it hard! Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you for that sub. That gifted sub to Claudia. I bet you Claudia would really love that. Thank you, Fire and Hearts. That's so cute. When was it? From when was I 5? From when I was 5, Papa wanted to be prepared as his only child and successor, so he suggested the idea first. Wow, your father's really cool. Traveling across all of Japan. It must have been fun and educational at the same time. Well, I did visit many places, and in competitors' malls, he taught me merchant skills. With Pops by my side, I could learn things based on my interests rather than academics. Claudia's like, why? But there must have been some hard times too. Were there any? Scarlett, I thought this person on Instagram was the same person. I thought you were that same person. I'm so sorry. I remember saying that in one of the last streams. My bad. Hard times, you say? Perhaps constantly transferring between schools. School? Do some thinking. How would you go to school while traveling across several regions? Homeschooled? Looked like you were having a bad day. I wanted to cheer you up. That's so nice. School uniforms changed all the time, and I got little time to spend with my classmates. I told you, this chat is always wholesome. Thank you, guys. That's why I don't have many close friends. It's all good. That must have been hard. Yeah, traveling a lot is hard. It's fine. Traveling with my papa was more enjoyable than school. I will say, for someone that's kind of like Teruya, because I switched a lot of schools, you know, it made me a more sociable person switching school to school. But then also, I find the one negative of doing that was I'm not able to keep friendships very long at all. Like, I can build connections with people really fast, but it's hard for me to keep those connections. Post Peak Academy was the first school I entered without Pops by my side. I never thought my first attempt at settlement would end up like this. What should I do, Yuki? Papa will be worried about me to death. Yes, it's always been hard to keep friendships. We need to find a way out first. This kind of topic will make us feel worse, so let's talk about something else. I guess you're right. Okay, let me tell you about the stuff that happened while I was traveling across the country. Because the one thing about me is, like, I can guarantee that I'll keep you entertained for more than 3 hours. It's going to be helpful to you. Because, like, I would want to get really close to somebody and I'd want that person to be my best friend, but I would never really, like, advance that far. Or even with relationships, like, I've always wanted to, like, date people, like, when I was younger, like in high school and stuff, but I never really thought that it mattered because I was like, there's no reason to really get close to anybody because I'm probably going to be moving in the next year anyway. So, you know, I'll just stick around and, you know, talk to who I can, and that's about it. But I never really became like super close friends with people. Like, I'd be friends with them or I'd be like acquaintances with them, but I would never be like best friends or like super close friends, you know? I think 3 hours is too long. What's up, Krisesu? Welcome. I parted with Teruya after listening to some of his stories. I've been on the same school for 7 years. All of my friends left me. Aw, that's sad. That's really sad. Oh, wait, I skipped a lot. Sorry, my bad. I didn't know that would happen. Must have been tough growing up? Yeah, kinda. Yuki, I got something to tell you. What is it? Making trendy items with me? How did you know? You're a real smarty. What else would it be? Then let's go and make some things with you as the test subject. God, that southern dialect is killing me. I'm a guinea pig. One hell of a guinea pig. Which is crazy because I used to live in the South and I used to talk like this. Come on to my place, Yuki. Teruya's innocent smile felt cheeky as ever. Since I wanted to see how his room looked like, I followed suit. Doot, 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 doot. That sounds like the Dragon Quest thing. Is this Teruya's room? There's a lot of things cluttered here. Like when you enter a place of Dragon Quest, it makes that same noise. I guess it's fitting for the ultimate merchant. Now, Yuki, shall we begin? Oh, we got to do that. We have to do that story time after this. Yeah, do whatever you're going to do, Teruya. I don't care anymore. Let's just give up and deal with it. Teruya took some measurements from my body, then began sketching something on paper. I looked to see that it was a design for some kind of clothing. One time I worked up the nerve to tell the one guy I had a crush on all that time that I liked him. Not even 3 days later, I found out I was moving. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Sure enough, this new design looked as bizarre and outlandish as his previous ones. I wish some girl would come up to me and tell me they liked me. I mean, now I don't care, but I mean, like in the past. What'd you think of it, Yuki? Or even a guy. One of the two. Doesn't it look too flashy? Nah, that's no issue. The trend these days is to dress up to express yourself. The more unique, the better. Ordinary designs would have no value. But that's more like being excessive than unique. We're not on a Hawaiian vacation, you know. What kind of school would make that a uniform? Oh dear. No worries, no worries. Schools these days are pretty tolerant of fashionable kids. Don't you go naysaying for weird reasons like that. See, wouldn't this be ideal as a summer uniform? It'd make you feel right at the beach even while you're studying. He is so adamant about this. Pops has always praised me for my artistic sense. Can't you feel it too? I mean, I guess. Like, I guess. I swear, I'll drop out of my school without hesitation if they ever accept that horror as the new uniform. That is so mean. I can't help thinking about Papa when I'm like this. Can't Yuki just pretend to be happy? Like, dang. Let's see what Fire and Heart said. I had a bunch of friends in high school, but everyone became distant after college. I still try to keep in touch with them when I can. I don't have many friends as it is right now, but my Nico Rampa friends have become almost like my second family. The Blaze fans here are starting to become almost like a family to me as well. Oh! That makes me so happy. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Fire and Hearts, I'm happy for you. That's cute. Your father, why? Just what I did with Papa when I was a young lad. And even after I grew up, the two of us continued to come up and work with new ideas for products. You know, I wrote it all down on paper like I'm doing now. I stopped really becoming close friends with people in real life really fast, you know, but one thing that helped me was the internet. You know, I've been connected with the internet for a long time, as in like I've played Xbox Live since I was in 6th grade or 5th grade or something like that. I've been on Xbox Live, and that's always helped me because no matter where I go, I could keep those online friends and they could come with me no matter what, you know? You don't lose your friends that are online because as long as you have the internet, they're always with you. So I've learned to become better friends with people online, and I've gotten a lot closer with people online than I have in real life. It's crazy. I wrote it all down on a paper like I'm doing now. Always seeking advice from Papa, of course. My talent as a merchant all came from his teaching. Wow, you never cease to talk about your father. You must be holding him in a very high esteem. Of course I do. Pops really is the greatest. I have more of a social life online. Gained a sister and a bro from it. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you. You're so cute, Roku. In fact, this is my first time working with someone other than Papa. And you don't just bring anyone into those sessions. That'd be like leaking my product secrets. I can't talk today. I can't read today. I can't do anything today. Huh? Really? Am I okay to be here then? All's fine. You're special. I could trust you, Yuki. I don't think you'll ever betray me. I believe in you to help me out till the end of all things. Aw, that's so cute. They really like each other. I'm glad that you trust me, but shouldn't you be a bit cautious? Not that I'm going to stab you in the back, but it can't hurt to be safe. I'm speaking the truth. Aren't you my friend? Papa once told me that love and friendships aren't things to be judged based on pros and cons. Since you're my friend, Yuki, I'll trust you. So you should trust me too. That's so great. Because you know who I am. I'm Teruya Otori, the future owner of retail giant Otori Mart. Teruya really likes his father, although it gave the impression that he's like a daddy's boy. I can understand his admiration for his father's lessons that brought him to where he is now. After seeing Teruya open his heart to me, I began to hope that he would truly succeed as a merchant later in life. That's so nice. I feel a deep bond with Teruya. I can sense that we became close friends from the bottom of our heart. About that future ownership, yikes. Let's not talk about it. So we'll do one more. Let's do Satsuki. Yeah, we'll do Satsuki. Sounds good to me. What's poppin', y'all? What up, bloody Pikachu? Welcome. Yuki, my performance, was it okay? Performance? What performance? To be honest, it wasn't that good. I know all she could use was a rope and some tools found in the storage room, but I almost got seriously hurt when those objects came flying at me. Clown girl. I usually don't like clowns, but we'll see how this goes. It was messed up. A total disaster? Kia! No, not at all. It was pretty decent. Minus a few dishes that came toward me. You know, I almost died, but it was great. Liar. Yuki's face says, this totally sucks. Satsuki can read people's minds. That's not what I thought. Let's see if I actually like her. Ew. I still have a long way to go to catch up with my siblings. Satsuki, you have siblings? Of course, my whole family's a circus. Me, my 11 older brothers, and my 9 older sisters? Do y'all know what that adds up to? 20. 20! How does she have such a large family? A family that big, all part of a circus? This sounds like something you'd only hear in a fiction. Bro, mama and daddy got busy. Like, literally didn't stop. They'd have one kid, and like next day after that kid popped out, they're like, oh, let's go for another one. Like, they did not take any breaks. I'm the youngest. Maybe it's because they were born earlier, but I just can't keep up with them. And then she's the youngest? Jesus. But aren't you the ultimate clown? You did great at today's performance, and aren't you usually way better than that as well? Are some of them adopted? Because if not, yikes. I pity the fathers. Bro, I'm praying for the mama's coochie at this point. Nope. The only moment I shine is when I perform together with my siblings. My individual skills as a clown are so awful. It might even be worse than yours, Yuki. Oh, shoot. We got to do that story time, by the way. Don't make me forget that. You're exaggerating it. I couldn't even think of doing that performance you just showed me. Huey! I was going to train hard at HPA and show my sibs who's the greatest. They were popping them giddy up pills. Cheer up. I'll be rooting for you. And her mom even said, Sheesh. Oh, really? Yuki's rooting for me? So Yuki's gonna watch me every performance and even offer one-on-one coaching? Who said that? What the? Hey, I never said that. Welcome back, PokeChamp. I'm so glad. Honestly, Yuki, you look a lot like my 7th brother. I'm gonna do better with you cheering for me. I want to see how all her siblings look. Okay. That's good, I guess. Like, I want to see every single sibling. Let's keep this momentum and start practicing right now. Come on, Yuki. Quick, quick. Not today. I need to do my investigation. I know Satsuki's pretty fearless in all her acts, and she means well, but this is one clown car that has no brakes on it whatsoever. I had to turn down several of her attempts to drag me along before saying goodbye to her. Wait, what if you know who is related to her? That'd be crazy. Yuki, you remember the promise from last time? Promise? What promise are you talking about? Watching my whole practice and coaching me. What chapter are we on? This is still 1, but we're doing the FTEs for it. Seriously, Yuki? You should have come watch me practice my somersault while using my bed as a mat. When did I promise that? The most kids my grandma had was 15? I mean, that's not too far off. Don't be shy, Yuki. Don't think you're coming into a girl's room, but as a tutor to teach your favorite student. No, I mean, I never said I was going to coach you. I don't even know the basics of acrobatics. Oh yeah? You mean you're gonna coach me when you learn the basics of acrobatics? Crap, this is getting dangerous. Why won't you take a hint? I can't do this anymore. This will go on forever unless I do something. I better get out of this fast. I'm not an athlete. I'm worse at keeping my balance than you. And not interested in acrobatics at all. I won't talk nice if you keep whining like this. Yuki? Sorry. I didn't know you hated me that much. This is so bad. Was I that annoying? Sorry. I guess a worthless clown like me shouldn't have thought of sticking around, Yuki. Satsuki looks like she's about to burst into tears. This isn't what I wanted. She does try too hard to get her way, but it's not like she meant to be rude. I better apologize. Satsuki, I'm sorry. I'll apologize. Ooh, it's okay, Yuki. It's my fault. I'm a bad girl. This is like the start of a porno. Satsuki, you're really crying? I gotta go, but I will watch the rest of the stream on YouTube. Bye, kid. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry. It was my bad, so please don't cry, okay? I might not be able to be your coach, but I'll come and watch your practice. Really? For real?
That's a dump.
I swear.
For real?
Oh, what is that? Wait, what? Weren't you crying? Why is she laughing? Gotcha, Yuki. Everything was Satsuki's act. The tears were eye drops. What? Wow, there's someone who actually falls for this thing? What? An act? You tricked me? for a clown, acting is a must-have skill. From facial expressions to body language, you gotta fake them all to catch your audience by surprise. Satsuki is a dumper. Yuki, you were fooled. Bullseye. You better keep your promise, Yuki. I don't expect you to teach me acrobatics, but you are always welcome to watch and cheer for Satsuki's practice. Oh dear. Oh geez. I guess she is the ultimate clown after all. Feels like I've been played around like a puppet. Does that mean I have to watch her practice every time? Every single one of them? Oh no. What a commitment. I'm screwed. Ooh, and don't forget to bring a drink because I get really thirsty after practice. I bet. Do that kind of stuff on your own. While Satsuki jumped around in joy, I moved as fast as I could to get out of her sight. Oh my god. She played us like a dang fiddle. What is happening? Ooh, Yuki, check this out. Practice makes triple back tumbling perfect. In the classroom? Watching Satsuki practice, I never thought I'd end up like this. Well, a man should keep his promise, even if he was tricked into it. Imagine the ultimate comedian was the protagonist and an ultimate clown was the assistant. That'd be great. Congratulations. Wasn't it scary to try that on the floor? Nope, it's a-okay. Somehow, Yuki just being in the audience is making Satsuki feel energized. Ah, besides that, Yuki's really kind. I didn't know you would actually come. You're the one who dragged me into this. Besides, they say a man should keep his word. I guess I should follow up on my promise. And leaving you alone would make me nervous. Ooh, that kind of meddlesome personality. Personality exactly like my 7th bro. Had that little bland look of yours and ding ding. It's kind of weird that you keep comparing me to your brother. You really are a carbon copy of him. Is that a compliment? Of course it's a compliment. My 7th bro is my absolute fave and the one Satsuki adores the most. She's got a brother complex. You're closest to your 7th brother? Aren't you? Like last time, all you talk about is your 7th brother. Mm-hmm. Of course. My 7th bro is the only one who cared for me since I was a little girl. He taught me acrobatics and stayed by my side all these years. Huh? What about your parents and other siblings? You know, all my sibs are in constant rivalry. They fight like cats and dogs every time, meowing and woof woofing and stuff. Woof woofing? And it's all because our circus rewards members depending on the audience perception. So if you do better than your sibs, you get more rewards. How are you feeling about Satsuki's FTE? It's pretty cool. No way. Your siblings shouldn't have to be so calculative to each other. You guys are still family. They should get along. That's not really possible. My parents are believers of absolute meritocracy? Meritocracy. So they only love children who are the best of the best. They're gonna make their best child the future ringmaster or something. Why am I getting Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice vibes for some reason? Didn't I tell you? I'm the worst out of all my family. That means Satsuki gets as much attention as a particle of, space dust. How is she the ultimate clown then? Bye, Wagon Works. Have a good night. My parents have sub-zero interest in Satsuki because my skills are level 0 plus 0 equals 0. Yikes. Like abandonment or perhaps neglect, gave up on treating me as their child. What? It's horrible. Whoa, that's harsh. You're part of their family and the youngest one too. You deserve much better. Oh, it's okay. Everything's fine. My 7th bro raised me and fed me and all, and that's pretty much enough for me. Really? You don't care about your parents? Satsuki's actually in one of the better positions since my siblings are busy keeping each other in check and all of that. In check and don't care about me. Okay. This is sad. My 7th brother has really good skills among my sibs, so he gets a lot of envious attention from them. It's been a while since Satsuki told him goodbye. Hope he's doing okay. Aww. Well, I can't see him right now, so I guess I'll have to think of someone so much like him as consolation, which is you, Yuki. Oh, I see why people are having problems with the stream. That sucks, dude. I thought she was just a peculiar girl trying to drag people into her world. I never expected a backstory like this. She talks of it like it's not about her, though. Is this really okay? They didn't feed her? Apparently not. I walked in innocently smiling Satsuki to her room before parting ways with her. Okay, we're about to go to her room. Yuki, the day has come. It's today. I feel bad for her too. I agree. What day? What are you? Duh, the day when you get to see my practice full course. She's got a southern dialect, kind of like Teruya. You're okay, Caper. Twitch didn't give me quality options. Twitch, why? That means Yuki needs to go straight to my room with me. No running away, because you'll probably get caught up soon. Swiftness is a skill every clown should have. Yeah, I guess I could spend some time watching her practice. Let's go. I love that noise. I think that noise is from Dragon Quest. Well, there's no ladies, so welcome, gentlemen. It's now time for Satsuki Iranami's solo circus performance. Okay, this should be good. I guess giving an applause would be the courteous thing to do, right? Yes. Yes. Half of me wants to cheer for her, but the other half keeps getting worried. I don't want dishes flying my way and nearly scratching my cheeks like last time. First off, I'll spin these hoops with my arm while balancing on a ball. What? Wow, she's doing better than I thought. Did she practice without me watching? How could she be the ultimate clown if she's the worst clown? Uh-oh, I just had a feeling that she's gonna Ah! So she's horrible at her talent, but she's an ultimate clown? She fell off. Ow, it hurts. Aww. She has balls in her room. Are you okay, Satsuki? Did you get hurt? Hihi, Yuki, are you worried about me? Satsuki's as good as new. It's not the first time this has happened during practice, so I'm used to it. Yuki's really like my 7th brother. When I made mistakes like this, he got worried about me and kissed my injuries to make it better. Alright, that is definitely cool. So you need me to... Whoa. So you need me to kiss it better? Not like that. Yuki, you got some weird interests. You might be like my brother, but you don't have to do everything he does. Alright, well, why'd you bring it up? Sorry, why am I getting scolded at? I messed up again. So Satsuki was scouted by Hope's Peak as the ultimate clown. Does she think I'm a terrible clown? Yeah, I mean, no. Not at all, Satsuki. You were awesome. Of course. It would have been even better without that mistake. Remember when Blaze hated Satsuki? Nope, it's true. I'm holding an ultimate title even though I don't deserve it. It's like a flashy SSR card with a bunch of useless skills. We're talking gotcha now? Okay. You got my attention. I wasn't supposed to hold this title, but my parents and siblings sent me to Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe her siblings graduated high school. She could be an ultimate clown while not being the best clown because she's still in high school. Oh, that's true. They thought an incompetent like me would be nothing more than a burden on the circus. That's why they sent me off to school. Even Satsuki, the dumb brain, could figure that out. Satsuki, are you sure you're okay with sharing that kind of story? So if she lands on her, you know what? Never mind. Yikes, Roku! Yes, I'm okay. So then, my 7th bro was the only one who opposed sending me away. He said I needed to remain because I'm part of the family too. But I told him that I'll go. Satsuki's not of much help to the troop anyway. And I wanted to learn many skills many things from school and someday become a super skilled performer. Hey, don't reference Gacha. Gacha luck sucks so bad. I know, right? Good thing I can see Yuki here. Looking at your face reminds me of my brother's teachings. Always stay bright and brave, Satsuki. Words carved deeply to my bone. So that's why Satsuki didn't look sad even with that kind of family history? I feel so thankful for her seventh brother. She wouldn't have become the playful, cheery girl she is now without him. I mean, she's cute. Anyways, Yuki, since my seventh bro isn't here, please be one for me. Please. Oh, you don't have to act like him. Just saying some words of encouragement next to me is fine. Okay. That's easy enough. Whoa. How am I supposed to be as good as him? You got Satsuki's approval stamp. Yuki Maeda, I hereby name you the King of Kindness. What? King of Kindness? Thank you. Because I feel like my seventh bro is right next to me just with you, watching and cheering for me. Okay, this is wholesome. That means Yuki's as reliable as my brother. Keisuke? Keisuke? Satsuki, although having been left out in the cold by her family, grew to be a sprightly girl with the help and care of her seventh brother. Hope that she can keep staying cheerful like this. She might be a tad too energetic sometimes, but it's that bright energy which she brings that overpowers any dark thoughts. I feel a bond with Satsuki. Aww. Meritocracy, a political system in which economic goods and our political powers are vested in individual people on the basis of talent, effort, and achievement rather than wealth or social class. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. So can I call you Keisuke Maeda after my seventh brother's name? I guess. Just Yuki's fine. Just Yuki. I said goodbye to an innocently smiling Satsuki and parted with her. That was wholesome, y'all. Very wholesome. I loved each and every minute of that. That was a good one. I actually liked that final one. And I was a little skeptical too. Actually, I was very skeptical of that one. But we are done for the day. I appreciate everybody for coming through. You have been an awesome crew. But it is time for me to go rest.
Hope will never die. Still think of that past. 2 minutes salary.